So Unit 2, Activity 3 is your call to action. So in this unit, they've got a few videos for you to look at in the beginning, just looking in terms of instructional methods and different ways of doing things. And that's going to tie into the project itself that you have to do here, because there's some different ways you can go about getting it done, or convincing people or educating people. So in this case, your call to action. So you're going to basically get a seminar to discuss an issue in Canadian society, and that's connected to current social issues. There's some topics that are provided, and this gives instruction as to what has to be in your actual seminar, how you do it. It could be done in a bunch of different ways. Again, you can use Prezi, you can use Screencastify, you can use PowerPoint. It's up to you sort of how you choose to do this. Your possible topic number 1 are social issues of current significance relating to physical activity and sport. This is your first prompt in terms of fair play and playing for spirit. And then, of course, topics are like violence in sport, cheating in sport, and then influencing behavior of adults in youth sport. And then here's some guiding questions that you can use for that. You may choose to go with the second prompt for this, which looks more at personal fitness and health becoming key reasons for lifelong involvement in physical activity, and things like sedentary lifestyles, obesity rates, healthcare costs, cost as a barrier for kids to participate in sport, the whole early specialization thing, which we'll talk more in this course as well. We seem to focus kids in on one sport at the age of 4 or 5, 6, 7, or 8 even, should be doing multi-sport. And then inclusive versus specialized sports programs for personal special needs. And then it provides some guiding questions there as well. You may decide to do topic number 2, which is the role of social and cultural factors in determining access to physical activity and sports programs. Your prompts on this side are things that efforts to increase opportunities for women and girls to participate. So you have gender equality here, age distribution of population, maybe range of abilities in the population, equity of access to physical activity and sport programs. Okay, so those are some things that we can sort of take a look at as well. And these are guiding questions to go with it. Or again, you can choose prompt number 2 for that subject area, and that's your built environment or your surroundings that exist or that have been constructed, or things that have an impact. So how does that impact in terms of socioeconomic status, range of abilities within the population, and then maybe racial and ethnic background? And again, there's some guiding questions to go with it. So this activity is basically doing a bunch of different research and some thought to sort of put together all the information that you then need to do this seminar. Seminar should be 3 minutes long, so not overly long. Again, you can use things like Prezi, you can use Screencast-O-Matic, Screencastify also works. PowerPoint, you can also insert some audio in there. So again, it could be any one of these ideas here. The only trick is that you want to make sure is that you've got your written outline, your resources, right? And then basically everything's clear, made some connections, good questioning, those different types of things. And when that's done, you can put your work into this Dropbox. All right, so that's basically what this activity is about.